Hi, my name is BREGJE and you are watching Estona tutorials. And if you are watching this video, you are not currently on my subscriber feed, so you can watch a part of this video, but if you want to get the full experience, then please hop on over to Patreon and you can find me at patreon.com/Estona_tutorials. I hope I'll see you there. These are the items that you are going to need for today's lesson. Of course, a piece of metal you can forge. I am starting out with a silver piece and I will give you the dimensions in the video. 3 different hammers, one with a slightly curved head, one with a flat head, and a hammer with an end like this. Annealing equipment such as your torch, a soldering board, and water to cool your silver in, some files, sanding papers, and your polishing equipment. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this side of my hammer and I am just going to tap it like this. I am going to use the hammer from my toolbox now, so you can see the difference between a wider hammer or a smaller one. I am going to continue at the same point here. And after annealing 3 times, you are starting to see a real result here. I'm thinning out the middle part and driving the metal to both the outsides and a bit in the width of this band. After we have thinned out the metal, we are going to use this hammerhead. And I hope you can see on the video that it's a slightly rounded hammerhead. And we are going to use this to get rid of the hammer strikes that we made with the previous hammer and to flatten it out a bit. And when we're done with that, we can go over to a hammer with a completely flat head. As you can see, I do have to clean this up a bit before I can use it. But this is to really clean up your piece of metal. And after you have used this hammer, you shouldn't be able to see that you have hammered your piece all together. I think it's time to anneal this one and then clean it up with the slightly curved hammer. And still I have absolutely no idea where I'm going with this one. But this looks like a promising start. I'm going to clean this up in case I can't reach it in a moment. And then we can continue with shaping our ring. I have a basic shape and it's all about fine-tuning now. I decided to take off a little bit more so that this part of the ring is hidden. I still have to adjust it a bit with my file and of course round it off so that it's nice and wearable. But I think the idea is cool, so I'm going to continue by cleaning everything up again. And this is the end result. A very unique ring, absolutely one of a kind. You can really see the difference in the thicknesses of the metal. I'm going to take it off. And with forging you can make a brooch, bracelet, pendant or a ring like this. A unique design and a unique piece of jewelry.